That's good. UnDaoDu, UnDaoDu, UnDaoDu. UnDaoDu. I'm UnDaoDu. Here I am depicted, right, 3,000 years ago on the Mayan Codex, on the foundation of Bitcoin, programmable blockchain, and AI. Bitcoin is going to unravel fiat, become the global reserve currency. DAOs are going to unravel Wall Street and replace the corporation. And do AI 0102, an entangled system, is going to unravel everything. And we're in that state. I am UnDaoDu, the atheist monk. Remember to undo with a smile to laugh. Dao help, do serve. UnDaoDu. UnDaoDu is my mantra. I used to be known as Mike Trout. I don't go by Mike Trout anymore. I go by UnDaoDu. By being the mantra, I live the mantra. I live life as the mantra. I don't need to have an om or any other. My name becomes my mantra. It reinforces my metaphysics. I believe that in science. I believe in what we know, right? I don't believe in fantasies like God as we define it as an artifact, as an anthropomorphic artifact. Religion, but what you call God, right? I strip away all the dogma. And if you strip away all the dogma from God, all the anthropomorphic bullshit, and you strip it down, what you have is a quantum artifact. A quantum artifact. Well, how is a God a quantum artifact? Number one, an artifact doesn't have consciousness. An artifact is the system, is the state, the system, right? Think of it like the wave. The wave is the artifact, and that wave can collapse into a particle. The particle becomes the artifact, right? And that particle, as the artifact, is a microcosm of the macro system we call the universe. It's the same fundamental properties that happen in the particle happens in the universe. So applying that very simple definition or understanding, you can think of the Big Bang as the collapse of a probabilistic wave function on a macro scale that we observe on the micro scale as the double slit experiment. Why is found ups? How the fuck weren't you? What's up, JS? The sound's not coming through the radio station. I don't know if you changed. Did you change anything? with it? Did you change the ID or anything? It's cool because I can fix it now. I will write a program to go and check, so you can change, like if you reboot it or if they change, I guess maybe it changes automatically. But I will write a pre-flight that goes and grabs the address. I'll go and grab the address because it's not working. It's running, but there's no sound coming up. So it's something about, it has to be that whatever that link. But the system, they may update the links, right? They be part of the thing. The deal is just a layer I can apply. An important layer. Anyway, so yeah, and I only have one phone today. I'm doing Dukkyo walking, day 1 of Dukkyo walking. All right. I will feed the text backs to 0102. All right, I'll do that. And they're all working. Everyone's rushing now to get their rice farms ready to go. Tommy's girlfriend's coming over. All the farmers are out rushing to try to get their fields ready. This guy's already done first round. You know, they plow their fields in Japan. They plow their rice fields 3 times. This is the deep plow, right? This is the first. Actually, it could be the second. Yeah, this is the first plow. You see how the ground is right there, really plowed? Let me do it this way. You see how this is the first plow. This is the second plow he started. And what we'll do is do this plow for the entire field. Then they will flood it and they'll plow one more time. So first plow, second plow, and then the third. Like that field right there, that's first plow. Okay. And what they're doing right now is the field, they're digging out the side. Out there with their shovels digging. This guy has got his machine out there. Oh, this is a co-op. This is cooperative. Right? See if fuck Trump works in here. Put a FUC /FUC invite. See if it fucking works. See what message comes out. Test the commands. If anyone's in here as a moderator, welcome to the channel. How's the wind? Are you hearing the wind? Is my headset working? JS? There you are. Moderator. Oh, you do? Cool. I try to do what's called what's it called when you're awake in the dream, when you know you're dreaming? What's that called? I need to get it. I need to go buy a thing for it. I can't remember what it's called. Lucid. Yeah. I love lucid dreaming. Lucid dreaming is the best, dude. I started lucid dreaming when I was a kid. It was the best. Dude, I could fly. I had like superpowers, right? It's amazing. But I don't have the abilities I had as a kid. For some reason, as a kid, I can't fly anymore. Something, as a kid, as a 9-year-old, I think I started lucid dreaming when I was around 8 or 9. It was amazing. Is my headset working? Is it cutting out the wind? That's why I paid $200 for this headset. Just checking. How's the sound? Is it connected? Yeah, I don't know why I could fly and do all this shit. It's like I was a magician. You know, I could create this stuff. I could do all this stuff on it. Crazy. You know, and I was a kid. This is a walk. Give you this view. Sun's up there. There's the sun. There's the hero. There's the hero shot. You said with practice? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I stopped. Probably what it is. I mean, I don't do it. It doesn't happen that much. Only like on occasion. It's like I've lost the skill. But it's so much fun. I love it. Like, I like have dreams. See, that's why I sleep right next to my computer, where I'll solve a problem in my dream, and then I'll wake up and I immediately fucking attack the problem. Like, oh God, I got the solution. You know? I find that waking up in the morning, right, is the best time to work on your computer. Like, I usually wake up, and then go and just start coding. I love that. I love just waking up and just have the computer right there, and I can just code what I was thinking. As the context windows. Have you used JS? Have you played with ChatGPT 5.4? Fresh meat. There's the Undowdu. You can do Tycho. Try /quiz. See if you can answer a quiz. Do /quiz. Do /quiz. Tycho. Tycho's from Canada. JS is a co-founder of Antifa FM, and he did all the coding for the radio station. I'm doing all the coding for the web page. All right. There you go. Answer the question. Tycho. Books. Q. Christy Nome. Puppy Killer. Running DHI scans. 2. Ish Koch. Right. Who was Christy Nome in Nazi Germany? Who was Christy Nome? I have no fucking idea. Hemlich? Irma Gresha? That's see, they throw in a name, a female name. They throw in 2 female names. Lisi Koch or Irma Gresh? Randolph Hosh? I don't know. Ohio. Oh, konnichiwa. すいません。これ今、こんにちは、おはよう、どっちすいません。今は、おはよう、こんにちは、どっちこんにちはね。I never know. Is it still morning or is it afternoon? Well, they're junking this place. Oh, they're junking this place. Maybe they have shit. Let me see what they're throwing out. Let's see what they're throwing out in here. They're cleaning out this place here. Maybe I'll go get my K truck. Oh, look, they're throwing all this stuff out. Look, they're throwing all this stuff out. Sugoi. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine.
Where are you from? Doko kara kimashita ka?
Indonesia.
Indonesia. See, look. Gaijin. Gaijin. 一緒外人は、日本はいっぱいの外人今ね。福井はいっぱい外人ね。どこから来ましたかこれは外人。 本当でも、本当にホワイト。多分、お父さんのお父さんのお父さんのと外人。本当。これはポチガル。ポチガル。江戸ピリオド。江戸してる江戸。サムライ、江戸。ね。江戸のお父さん、多分、違うの。奥さん、外人。多分。顔は本当に外人。ね、見て。ね、顔は本当に外人。外人の。そう。そう、ね。長い。何してるの？わあ、見て。もったいないね。お父さんのね、お父さん知ってる？これ、全部、これちゃったああ。maybe お父さんのね、全部取った全部、まだOh, yes. This guy's cleaning up. すごい。ね、古いの家は本当に面白い。ね。空き家で、it's kind of blowing me off. Look at all this stuff. They're getting all this stuff out. All right, they got all this cover. All this is oh, that's all. This is disgusting. Look at that. This is really dame. This is breaks down. So this is ground cover. All this is all the plastic. On this here. They're loading up everything, getting everything out of here. Oh, what's this here? This is the thing here. Oh, the city. Maybe this is abandoned. All right. I wish I had an AI. Hold on, we're gonna switch over. This is a demolition permit right here. So this is a permit. They're actually demolishing. All of this. Look at the old containers and stuff here. Look, all this stuff. Wow. Look, the old cups and stuff. This is all going to be junked. Look, the old chairs. Look at this, the old tables. Look, all of this. Look, that's all, ancient. All this is going to the junkyard. Look, this would probably sell for $50 to $100. All of this is getting thrown out. Right on it. I wonder what this could be. Right, these could be antique right here. Oh, they're plastic. Right, look, these are old, brand new. Look at these brand new things. God, I should see if I could take these. Take these to my IKEA house. I hate seeing shit. Look, there's glass here. Look, right here. Look, these are soup bowls. Look at these here. This is all, all getting junked, on it. もったいないね。本当にもったいない。Yeah, 優しい。Look at that old table. Look at that there, that table right there. Look at that solid wood. You see that table right there? That's hundreds of dollars being junked. That's all going to all of this is going to junkyard. There's probably, right? They're pulling out everything. Look at this table. I like this thing. Look at this thing here. Look at that. Look at this thing. Handmade, solid wood. Right? I love that, dude. Don't you love that? You love this thing? Look, someone handcrafted it. You can't buy it. If you wanted to buy this, what would that cost you today? I don't know what to do with it. You know? The insect thing. I already have too much junk. I'm probably not supposed to be in here. They're going to get upset with me. Right on there. Look at this here, bolts. These bolts. This is like probably $50 worth of bolts. Right? It's like $50 worth of bolts. I don't know where they went. I don't know. I just had them in my hand. I don't know where the fuck they went, dude. They disappeared. Such a shame. And the thing is, they don't care on here. Look, they're just throwing shit out. They're loading it up. These windows. この window はこのゴミこれ欲しい。うん。分けて。もったいないね。全部多分 only what is it? Look, I get these windows. I'm trying to think where I would have used them. I could use these. You know what? I could use these for the chicken. I could use these for building the chicken. Huh? もったいない。本当にもったいないね。これは今は、僕の、畑は、港の家、ハウス。ね。いい。すごい。I can 作った。I have cake. My house 近いの。Cake truck 持ってチェイカ大丈夫 ?OK。本当にもったいないね。これでも新しい。これはね、もったいない。優しいね。多分。Look at this here. ね。古いね。もったいない。かわいそう。ね。全部のもったいない。Okay. I'll go K truck. 今、K truck も、ね。Grab. All right, look, they'll let me have the windows. They're pulling all the electricity. They're taking this all down. Oh, look at this here. Fucking hey, dude. What? Oh. Zero. Look at all this. Look at all this framing. Look, the mallets. This guy made mallets and shit. Right? Look at this stuff. Look at the drum. Hey, look, you have a little taiko drum. No, that goes on top of a car. Look, for bashing. This is, God, look at all the frames. These are all frames. Wow. Look at this shit, dude. Look at this shit. Look at that old I'm probably not supposed to be in here. Look at this there. Look. Golly. Look, you had a sawmill in here. And look, a planer. You just can't get that. Grandfather, you know? Look at these old boxes in here. All this is going. I'm checking what's in the boxes. Look at these things here. Look. Look at these things. These are probably worth money, you know? All these boxes and stuff. Clothes. Oil. Wow. Wow. Sugoi, look at that drill press right here. Look at that. This is ancient. Zambagomi. It's all going. It's all going. This old house. Like, oh my God. Sugoi. Granddad is dead. Granddad is dead. And that's what everything goes to, you know, on it. It's really a shame. They bring by the thing. They're cutting off the utility and everything. Wow. Nani kore? Nani kore? Oh, biru. Look at all this food. So, shochu ne. Kore shochu? Nani kore? Oh, kore shochu. Plum what? Umesh, yeah. Like, yeah, so. Ume no. Umeshu. Taberu? Nomu? Konto. Kora poison. Kora meet that. Look at that shit. Wow, kita ne. Sugoi. They're putting all the plums. Low level. So this is all plum wine. The plum wine and other stuff here. So he was a little brewer. Sugoi. Oh, they're Tamu. Kore? Gambate. He's trying to open it up. What happens is a pressure, ne? Pressure. There you go. Pop. Yeah, it's got herbs. It's got herbs. That's some ancient stuff. It's probably good. Crazy. Sugoi. They got the nasty job. Look. There, that's all going to the junkyard. That's what, in Japan. Let's go. We'll walk back and get the truck. At least we'll get those windows and stuff. What is here? We'll get my other phone so I can talk to them. I wonder if my... It's cutting all the tubing. There is so much of this in Japan, JS. So much. Okay. Then maybe I'll go and I want to build a chicken coop for my little farm. I may build that. Get some chickens. Build a little chicken run. Nah, there's a show where actually I could use that window as a roof. Use the window as a roof for a little place for my old farmer. I think my mother-in-law though is using. Yeah, mini greenhouse. Yeah, I can do a mini greenhouse. You know what? That's a good idea. I can do a hot box at my house. I don't think my wife's gonna like it, but fuck it. We can put it up right outside the thing, and make that's a good idea. Yeah, create a hot box with it. That's a good idea. That's what we're gonna build. That's what we're gonna build. What are these guys doing? Look at these guys. What are they doing? I don't know what that is. It's a new instrument of something. Wow. He must have fixed it. Look at that thing. It's a rope. I think it makes rope. What do you think that is there? You ever seen that? It's a rope. That's a good idea. We'll make a hot box with it. Hot box. My wife's gonna hate it though, Jay. My wife's gonna hate it. I may have to make it at my. I think I'm gonna have to make it at. I can't make it at my house. My wife's gonna see that goddamn thing, and I'll just have to deal with her. I will make it at my house. I've got, or use it as my chicken hot box for my chickens. Lay grass on top of what? Straw bales for sides. I can use it for the side. Are you saying just have one glass on top? I was gonna make glass, and then screen, so there's some airflow. There's 3 glasses, so I could make a box. One glass on top. I don't have hay bales. You can't buy them. Well, you need the light coming in. So I was thinking that's why I was gonna put it all around like a box, like build here, and then have it fit on top. Too many. I want the light to come in, so it's got to have light through the sides, or it's just light on top. It's need to be like a greenhouse. The insulation, I think, isn't important. I got the wood at home. I think I could. I don't know if I even have my K truck. Yeah. Just a greenhouse. I don't have my other phone, do I? Now I have one phone with me right now. Ah, pretty day. It's good ground cover. This here, you hit this with a weed whacker, pick it all up. This is great for ground cover. All this grass here, it's really good. Mm. Definitely can't build that at my house. God, I should always carry a bag with me. I always remind when I leave, bring a bag so I can pick up trash. Fuck, dude, it just annoys me. Got to bring up my bag. I could be picking up all this fucking trash as I walk. So I really think, I really think Trump is fucked, JS. I think Trump is fucked. Really think Trump is fucked. Yeah, it's either he goes down or we go down. I mean, this how I feel. It's either he goes down, we go down. I wrote I wonder what my LinkedIn. I should have brought my phone. Oh my God, where did these come from? Bolts. I need to finish. Got junk. He's insane. Yeah. Well, I don't think it seems like no one understands how crazy, how severe, right, things are right now. No one, I mean, the idea that, that these desalinization plants are just sitting out there just asking to be fucking bombed, and they've already created the president. There's no reason, They can say, you blew up one of ours, we're blowing up one of yours. Okay, cool. I'm gonna have AI building found ups pretty soon. I'm gonna hand off the found up. I'm gonna hand off got junk to the system. Right now I'm training Quinn 3 on the system. Well, I have what is the pro account part of Google, or is it separate? Is Notebook LM its own thing, or is it counting pro attack for Google? Why do you have to space out PDF? Because PDF now means pedo. I'm going to be grabbing the lyrics. I've already been indexing all the lyrics. So all the lyrics have been indexed. Like 250 lyrics have all been indexed. I used Whisper and some other things, and now I want to create music videos. Wish I had a room for the sawmill, dude. There's a big old sawmill there. God damn, big old blade on that thing. See if FUC invite works. I don't know if I fixed that. I don't think I did. It's funny I get this here you go. It's a crazy thing. There it is. It works. There's an invite. If you're in the channel, that invite will get you to foundups.com. One time, whoever uses it first on foundups.com, you can register and get into the alpha. That's an alpha invite right there. It works. Here you go. Well, you can make them once every 5 days, so you don't need them. I'm just wanting to see that the fucking thing works. Nice. It works. It works for you. Nice. Let's see if the car's there. You can do a screenshot and put it later, but someone will probably use it. All right, you get the invite. I want someone to try it and see if it works. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see if my car's not. Actually, I can just probably take my car and load them up, take them to my house. No hanky panky stuff. And have her use the downstairs bathroom, right?
Huh?
Have her use the downstairs bathroom. I'm gonna go to the house. Whenever you want to go and do your driver's license stuff, let me know. When you want to like start working, let me know. I don't want to be here chasing you like a when you want to start doing stuff, want to talk about stuff, talk about the future, let me know. I mean, I'd like to get a plan where we can go out and walk and talk, go work out, go swim. You know, if I need to drive you around, help you find a part-time job.
I'm thinking about a part-time as a teacher. You know, like not a real teacher, but like a university.
A university student teacher? Oh yeah, who are you going to be teaching? People to get into university?
Yeah, like that stuff, like junior high school or high school student stuff.
Yeah, you can set up the app, set up your page, be your own boss, right? Instead of working for someone, set that up. You can code it out. But, I talked to the baking shop about, there was some painting, some work and stuff. So, you're not interested in doing startups. You're not interested in being your own boss.
I am interested.
But what?
I don't have to know.
Well, you only get knowledge by not watching that, by actually researching, hanging around people. I told you, find out the startups, find out there's a community, startup community, have an idea, go there, talk to them, find a senpai, right? That's how it works. You don't get it. You think, Steve Jobs, did he have a senpai to help him with it? No, he wanted to do PCs. He loved PCs. Did he figure out how to do the business? Think the Google founders, Andre, whatever their name, they had an idea? No, they were in college. They had an algorithm. You do it by actual figuring out, what do I need to do next? I mean, you have someone here with 40 years of experience right here. Hello, it's your dad, right? I can talk you through the process. I've done many startups. Yeah, because it's been used then. All right, it says invalid. Someone may have used it. There was 4 people in here. I'll send you, so it's only one time. So whoever gets to it first and enters it in, the second one is invalid. But I need to fix that to output used, right? Already used. So it doesn't say invalid on that. I'll be back. When's your girlfriend come here?
Or work.
It's 2:00 already.
It's 12.
Oh, it's 12. All right. What are you guys gonna do?
Oh,
Huh? All right. Nice day. It's dead. Where's my speaker? Let me grab my speaker. Let's grab the speaker. This can be charging. Is this charged? That's charged. This charged. I got 3. Is this charged? This needs charging. Is this charged? It's charged. All right, let me get the speaker. So my idea is AI automation guy for you, right? You're just the sales guy up front. You're not doing all the automation. I have an Indian guy who's young like you who will teach you automation, will do the automation, right? So all you need to do is talk, find out. You talk with this guy. He speaks good English. He builds it. You bring it, and you have residual income. The plan that you have to teach to make money. The plan that I have, you're always making money. Every time you add someone, you're making each amount a month. I taught this guy something, right? He's doing much higher level, right? He sold his first $900, 12 mon, because he talked to me, he listened to me, he executed what I did, he made 12 mon. So I know what I'm talking about. My problem is I'm not Japanese. I can't interact here, but AI automation.
I want you to tell me what should I do next.
Right? What I told you, I want you to deep dive into AI automation.
What? That's process. That's the Indian way.
You understand it. You have to understand it. You need to talk to AI. What is AI automation on the very basic level? I want to help small businesses. What things can I automate? You have to educate yourself, right? So I already have an appointment set up with a bakery shop. There's a bakery shop. They need to paint some stuff. They don't know what they're going to do. But like one of the things that he's going to build, you could build it, is an app that you take a picture and it automatically sends it to all your sites. And then you have an AI that posts. There's an AI that responds to the messages. Like, oh, I have a special here. Like these are new cookies, and it automatically puts it up. It sends an email out to everyone. Hey, there's new cookies here. So this is AI automation, right? So all of a sudden people get, oh, there's new cookies. Oh, these are probably gonna be sold out, but we just made them this morning. Oh, right. Do you want to be on our mailing list? That stuff. This guy's a baker. You handle all the marketing stuff, get more traffic into the store. This is what I told him. I've been here for 15 years, right? Actually more, 20 years. I didn't know you existed until now. I would be coming to you for 20 years. That was my opening to the guy. I was using my AI, right? So I'd like to introduce you so you can talk to him. You can have that native conversation, and you're like, yeah, let me know whenever. Yeah, my dad knows AI. Use me as the expert. Yeah, we got a team in India. We'll code it all out. So what I have him doing, I want him to make it. He's going to make what I described to you. You'll be able to come in there. It's going to be in Japanese. Yeah, let me demonstrate. Oh, you don't have to be on the video. Here, the video, take it. Oh, look, here's your app. Open it up. Here's your Twitter. Here's your line, everything. Look. Right? Sign up, gateway, all that. That's you can start now instead. I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I want to train, where I'm gonna get them. Right? We can start right now. But it's like I feel like I'm hounding you. I want to get on a schedule, and we can, like every day, get up early, work on I haven't eaten breakfast today. I'm drinking water, I'm trying to lose weight. We go to the gym in the morning, we go swimming, we talk about it, build. Have a chance to bond, and before you get to school, and then have money coming in, because I need money too. I'm fucked. I want to buy you a new PC. I'm fucked. Trump has fucked me with the economy and everything else. I'm fucked. We need to make money, or either I'm going to be out of money this year. I won't have money next year probably. So I'm in a very dire situation, and I've always wanted to work with you. And I'm building found ups. We can build all this in, on this. And this guy he's a smart guy, and hook him up, and you can talk to him and learn about coding, learn about how to talk to a developer. He's a developer. He will teach you all that, on Discord, everything else. And we can just set aside just 2 hours a day. I don't want your entire day. All right, we're gonna.
So let's start from tomorrow.
We'll start tomorrow, right? You handle the fitness. You're in charge of fitness in the morning, right? You're in charge. So let's say we get up. Let's get up early, right? Let's go for a walk or a light run, right? After I drop Mikey off, so you can sleep until either you. I get up early, okay? I get up early because my brain is the smartest in the morning. I code. Then I come down. I take you guys to school, and then I kind of fuck around. But I get most of my coding done early morning, like 5 a.m., 6 a.m. But that means you're going to bed early, right? It means you're going to bed 9, 10 o'clock to get up at that time. But your brain works better. And especially if you're going to school, if we set up this process, then even when you're at school, we can keep doing this process, and on your off days, you're building your business. So you're going to school, building your business, you're learning from this guy. I've already found our first client, and we are very much, there's two kinds of sales. Buy. We're really busy, but we'd like your business. That's our sale. It's called, it's the opposite. It's not pressure sales. Oh, I'll touch base with you in a month. Put them in a month. Hey, how you doing? Stop by. Hey, how you doing? Oh, let me show you what we built. Oh, and the cool thing is that he is, I also have some company friends, and we can create the website for the company in Japanese. So we can you have an Indian client, we have other, we can build the website and make it look like we're really big. And I'll work with the AI guy to do that, right? You don't have to do that. So I want, but then we need to set up we need to set up the corporation. You're the CEO, all right? I'm the chairman, right? We have to set up what's known a type of Japanese corporation, a small business. I think it's a GLM, or I don't know. You have to research it. We got to go set that up, right?
Okay. Now, there's too much things in my brain, so
yeah.
Can you just note it out?
Yeah, I'll note it all down, right? I want you thinking, right? And that's my thing. Because I have too much knowledge, I overwhelm you. You say you're overwhelming me. All right, slow down. One thing, we start tomorrow. We'll talk about the plan. Well, tomorrow morning we'll talk about plan. You dictate. Right? I get up early. Right? You need to quit your late night gaming and start focusing on this. And imagine if you start bringing home, 100. I mean, I'm serious. If we work at this for 1 month, there's no reason why we can't be bringing home 100 mon a month. Really, let's say 4 months. In 4 months. So let's break that down. In 4 months, 100 man a month. We can figure it out. We can write how many clients. I'll figure, on what we need. But it's really, the plan I have is really simple. We already have the app. Hey, do you have this? Do you have social media? Most says, do you have a website? No. We're going to handle the website. We're going to handle your social media, everything. Here's what it looks like, right? What style do you like? And we'll customize it for you. And you can pay for the entire thing for this much, or we have a management fee just for, we want the management because it's simple. Everything is built. We're just coloring it in, changing it. Takes us fucking 2 minutes to do. We tell the AI, I want it like this, I want it like this, I want this, and it changes the whole website, looks different for them. And they think you've spent hours. Yeah, we spent a lot of hours. It's all you saw how easy it is making your app, right? And
it's easier to make a homepage.
The homepage. But we're tying in the app, but we're tying in AI to it, into CRM, customer management. He's actually building a CRM site, so he's building it on that. So, and then we have levels. And then you say, okay, what level do you want? Do you want the basic level? That's just 3,000 yen a month. Do you want the medium level? That's 9,000 a month. Or do you want the pro level, which is Niman Gosen yen a month or something, right? Which fits your budget. And then we outline everything they get on each level. Or if you want us to build it and you want to own it and we don't manage it, right? And then it's 4 mon or 40 mon, right? So we put the crazy thing, but we build it all, architect, but everything is yours if you want that. We have that option too, right? So we make that we make that really pricey, so it makes these look really good, you know, on that. All right. Okay. And then, yeah, just work on getting your license and stuff. You know, I really, if it becomes a hard deal, then we'll do the driving school. But I really don't think it's a hard deal. And when I start driving, remind me when I'm driving with you, I'll start driving like the school. Okay. So when you ride with me, you say lesson driving, right? And I'll turn off my phone. I'll show you how to use the mirrors. I'll show you how to drive. Okay. I'll switch from Marius driving to what you need, how you need to do, and then you'll just practice. So when you're in the seat, when I say, okay, we're turning, you're gonna copy me, okay? So imagine you just copy me every time, right? As I turn, and then you don't look at me and you do the same thing, right? It's really easy. You look back, right? If you're turning right, you look back, left mirror, turn. That's it. Turning left, look back, left mirror, turn. That's it. You just have to learn that. If you mess up one time in the turns, you fail. So that's the hardest thing. Check the back, check the side, physically check. That's it. Practice that, just as you're walking, just check that. That's the hardest thing. That's what caused me to fail, because you're nervous and you forget one time. F in Japan, fail. That's how everyone fails on that. It's because you're nervous, right? So you need to make that where you're all it's like second nature to you. Right. So when you're turning, anytime I turn, look up, mirror, look back. He just needs to see it. Whether you look at it or not doesn't matter, but you got to have that movement. Right? That's what the inspector's looking for. He's also looking for that you're stopping on the line. You're not passing the line. So when you come to a stop, like I always go over it, that's a fail, right? Stop behind it. And if you're turning right, you got to, do that look and then turn right, indicate on that. I'll start driving like driving school. I did it so many times. I'll start, driving like golden. And I think, we should, work on a plan to try to get your license on that. And I'd like to work on the car, like, learn body work together. It'd be fun. We got that car there. We could be working on that today. You can bring your girlfriend out there. You guys can hang out there. Why? She's right down the street. What? She don't want to work on a car? Huh? Does she want to have her own bakery? I want to build a big bakery there for oven and stuff. You haven't even seen the house, have you? When was the last time you were there? When was the last time you were there? Did you see all the shelving and stuff inside the house? You haven't seen it in a while. Well, I want to put a bar in there. I want to build a thing, make a little bar, like a little izakaya. It's got all these tools. I think I'll just leave it like that. Just put chairs and have it there. We build a bar, build that out. You can have your friends over drinking. There's the little loft thing. There's a little loft up there. You can, and she can, walk her back home, and then you can walk up here. Then when she's there, hang out with you. It's really close to her. It's not really close, but it's very close to her house. There's a couple bikes there. There's 2 bikes. Actually, there's 1 electric bike there. The other electric bike's there. So take bikes. You gotta go down, take the electric bikes, but you're too scared. I mean, you never see cops, dude. I don't know why you're so paranoid about cops. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna go pick up some. There's a house that burned down. I'm gonna grab some windows because I want to make a chicken coop. I'm not sure where I'm gonna make it, or a greenhouse with these windows on it. All right. Actually, I need to take a dump before your wife girlfriend gets here, and I've been holding one in. Where's my shoes? Take her for a walk. Go for a walk. Isn't that a nice walk? Go all the way down and around. It's a nice walk. Huh? When she gets here, go for a walk all the way down, and you can walk all the way there, all the way down to Oma's house, to the bridge, around the bridge, and come all the way back. Really nice long walk. Or if she wants to bake, she wants to make cookies or something, feel free. She can use the kitchen. We got flour and stuff. Let me move all this. Why don't you move all this stuff out of here? Which is throw it in Mikey's room. I'm moving my stuff. All this is your stuff here. You should take care of this. all this stuff. This is move my UnDaoDu. This is, I don't know who this is. Just pick out yours and throw everything. This is Mikey's. Everything that's not yours, just throw into Mikey's room. Here's some running stuff. Mm. not hard coding this. You're exposing. Exposing. I'm thinking people who are requesting songs, who are switching songs, who are hitting the emote buttons, right? That's people engaging with the agent using the emoji. All of this should earn points across platforms. But when you're on Move to Japan, those points are allocated to Magats. When you're on Antifa FM, those points are awarded to Antifas. I want to update my password. Can you help me with this? I'm not sure. I need to go to that site, right? And do my password, or does someone else who is an administrator of that site have to do it? Damn. if you have used Hollow Index and followed these strong pills. You plays games. Yeah. Yeah, you should try to do shit, gamer. Tommy, is she a gamer at all? Uh, you don't want to marry her. Don't want to marry her. You're not like mama. You need to find a gamer. You need to find a gamer, son, or get her into games. Dude, dating is always the best, but the moment they become your wife, I'll get out of here then. Let me hide my shoes. I didn't use the toilet. I guess I'll save you guys. Do it somewhere else. Konnichiwa. See you guys drive away. Hello. All right. Isn't that? You don't want to talk. I'm looking at you up. All right. Weirdo. That's fine. Let's get those windows. He's on that way. All right, JS, you there? All right, no one's here in this